Hey everybody, Don here again, back at the marsh. Last time I was here, I said it couldn't get any better than it was, unless I have my lovely wife with me. So here we are tonight at the marsh, and I think Karen's a little nervous. This is her first time fishing from the kayak.
I can barely paddle it.
Oh, you do fine, you do fine. My goal tonight is to get her on a big bass, and I can't think of a better place to do it. So, big largemouth. She's already caught big smallmouth. But we're going to shove off and work our way through the channel. We'll see you in a little bit. Here we are in the open water. And my goal tonight, because Karen has never fished from the kayak before, she's accompanied me a few times and just paddled around while I fished, but today I want to get her on a big bass. That's why I brought the big net, so that if she gets a bass I can reach out and give her a hand. So we're gonna go off into this little bit of deeper water and see what we can do. I'm gonna let her throw that yum dinger I used the other night. Now you can walk that basically right across those lily pads.
I mean, you know when you get a bite.
Let me explain it to you. Come over here and put your kayak so you're facing the shore like I am. Get in these lily pads so they'll kind of hold you. Get on this side of me. This braided line, you should be able to feel the slightest tap of a fish. So, and sometimes you can see your line move, and that's an indication that you have a fish. But using a worm like this, it's all finesse. It's very slow. You know, you're not casting and retrieving. You're casting it out, letting it sink. Every once in a while, pull in the slack and just reel it in a couple of inches till you get the slack out. And then you can feel again, and lots of times, and then you just let it drop again. And lots of times on the drop, that's when you feel them hitting. See, you go right through those weeds and it's totally weedless. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay. So try that overhand cast and just... Beautiful. Oh, perfect. Now take, yeah, now see that wind just picked up on us a little bit.
Let it sink or take more?
Yeah, go ahead and let it sink, but you can pull a little bit of that slack out of it because the water and the wind is blowing your line. But trust me, when that fish gets a hold of that thing, you'll feel it. So that's basically that. Let me show you on these lily pads that you can throw this thing right across those lily pads. And then just come across it like that. And then I find a spot like that and boom, just let it sink.
Okay.
There you go. Now you're cooking.
That was a side cast.
That's okay. I do side casts a lot too. If you're going straight ahead of you, I want you to do overhand. But if you're sideways like that, that's perfect. Oh, you got him! All right, baby. Oh, he got off?
No, but it's little.
I don't care how big it is. You still got him? Well, keep some pressure on him. Keep your rod tip up a little bit. All right. She's got one, folks. First bass from the kayak. Lift your rod up a little bit. There you go. Where's he at? Bring him up this way a little bit. He's in the net! Woo! Woo!
Now I'm going away.
Oh, Karen. Karen's first bass on the Senko, well, on the Yum Dinger from the kayak.
And I didn't fall out.
And you didn't fall out. That's awesome.
What is it?
It's a bass. It's a small largemouth bass.
A small bigmouth.
It's a little largy.
It's a little largy.
Oh man, I am so proud of you. This
I
night
had a good teacher.
This night has been made. Come on out of there, little fella. Ouch. Ooh. Karen's first largemouth from the kayak. Oh, watch my hook there. Okay, now, hang on. I want to get your hook out of my
Pants.
boat. Okay. Oh, look at that. Karen's first largemouth bass. 10 inches. You want to hold it? No?
Yeah.
You don't care.
No.
Alright. I'm letting it go.
If I get a big one, I'll hold it.
Karen's first largemouth bass. High five! Woo!
Thank you.
That's awesome. Oh, man.
I want a big mouth.
Now she wants a big one. Uh-oh. Here we go. I think it's time to call it a night. Karen went over to where she caught that first bass. The sun has set. There's not a lot of action tonight. I had one hit on the frog. I missed that one. I had a pickerel cut me off. Then Karen caught her first bass on the Yum Dinger. First bass from a kayak. That was awesome.